it's the big Sunday.
Big Sunday, professional football.
Yeah. Basically, Jerry Jones has been speaking out like, "Hey, Dak, you better do something."
Messi's
Messi's
like the greatest player in the league
but
again.
but Ronaldo's going up for the Ballon d'Or or whatever the high, what's it called? I don't even know. The high ranks of it. So they're both doing really well. So they're doing good. So we'll talk a little bit about that. Are the Dallas Cowboys going to do it this year? We'll see. What? What?
That's how we're going to start off?
Well, what do you mean?
Okay, let's start off. Ready?
They're never going to do it. Cowboys, I'm just saying that.
I know. I'm like you to say that just before I started. How can I not laugh?
We're on the same page, so yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hello, Austin, Texas. You're listening to the Home Team with Troy and Wyatt, where we bring sports and money together for your education and entertainment. If you have any questions about anything we say today, please reach out to me at loansfromtroy.com, or you can give me a call at 855-299-HOME. And as always, this segment is brought to you by Security National Mortgage, where we turn houses into homes by financing
your
American dream. Yes. And a couple of house cleaning notes. If you do have some issues you need to get aired out or cleared up, you just reach out to the Wyatt on the Facebook at the Home Team 512.
It's not true. I don't get complaints.
Right.
I don't.
I know.
Okay.
I know. I'm just telling you.
They want to.
They want to. It's the Home Team 512, and you just reach for the Wyatt.
The Wyatt.
Yes. Absolutely. And it's a beautiful time. I can't sing the song of the year. I mean, it's all in effect right now. It's everything.
Yeah,
we've got college, we've got professional, we've got high school, we've got Pop Warner, we've got junior. Season. I mean, it's all out there.
We got hunting season coming up, dove season.
I mean, we're like 3 weeks from
This is it.
Big game. I mean,
big games, and it's about to get a little bit. Not that I like heat over cold, but. It's starting to get a little cooler. I'm done with this triple digits right now, so I'm done. I don't know if it's I'm getting older, but it wasn't like this when we were younger. So
it was.
We have someone that I grew up with, and he's an Austinite. We actually went to elementary school together. Johny Hidrogo is in the house. He's with LPT Realty. You've been a realtor for some time now. You're killing it in the market. The next segment, we're going to talk to you a little bit more about that. But how are you doing, sir?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, it's been fun. So we grew up together. You're a big hunter, fisherman as well.
Absolutely.
So this is it, man. Was it? Now you're from Pflugerville, right?
Right. Now I'm from Pflugerville. I can say that.
Yeah.
You're not. You can't.
I can say that.
You cannot say that. No, sir. No, sir. You
is a
say
lie.
Pflugerville.
No, you're so stupid. So,
I can pick on my brother. You can't.
Fair enough. All right. Well, so Pflugerville. Was it this hot to y'all when you were younger?
It
didn't seem like it was, right?
Never this hot.
Right? It's just crazy. I don't know. I love it.
So some of us that had to work in the fields, in the heat and stuff, do remember Septembers being blistering hot. Not all of them, but every once in a while, yes. No,
I had some hot days. Don't get me wrong.
About every 5 or 7 years, man.
We used to mend fences. I used to mend fences at the ranch when I was younger with my grandfather during these hot August months, but it wasn't this many consecutive 3 digits, no rain.
Well, we didn't break the 60 straight days like we had that a few years ago.
Right.
But we did have something like 30 days over 105, which was a record all in itself. So it wasn't the longest hottest, but it was the hottest. So yeah.
Well, I'm ready for some little bit colder weather. That's what I'm looking forward to. Football, watching football in the deer stand, which I do quite a bit. Do you do that?
No. Who does that? Why? We're not there to watch the game. We're there to hunt.
DVR that thing.
That goes for my morning hunt when I'm going later into the afternoon when I just want to sit. I'll stay out there and just watch some football and then wait for the evening hunt sometimes. So
yeah. Just make sure you check for them Yellow Jackets.
Well, that means no joke. The same thing could see by the sun out there. We were looking at deer blinds. That's one of your members. You have to have a deer blind before I can say anything, and you don't do that during the middle of the year because generally there's Yellow Jackets. So that being said, though, Dallas Cowboys are
go from one stinging situation to another.
So speaking of, are they going to do it this year, Johnny? What do you think?
No.
He says no.
I'm sorry, I'm not holding back on anything there.
Are you a Dallas Cowboy fan?
I'm a Dallas Cowboy fan, born and raised Austin. UT, Longhorns, Cowboys, I'm there, but I just don't have any faith in the Cowboys anymore.
No. I mean, somebody goes, "You watch professional football?" I go, "I watch the Cowboys when they're doing good."
Yeah.
Because
Well,
I mean, they
I am a
they
fair
beat the
weather
care
fan.
out of me.
So I'll jump on the train when they're winning. I have to go buy a new Cowboys hat and stuff when that happens,
Yeah.
and then I'll lose it again, right, or what have you. But I usually follow the NFL for the players. So this year, I'm a Falcons fan.
Yeah.
I want to see old Bijan do good.
Yeah.
So,
Gerard Jones beat the care out of me.
yeah.
I mean, let's just put it that way.
Again, we've
He
talked about that. They are the richest sports franchise in the world.
Yeah, 9
$9
billion.
billion with a B.
Yeah.
So if you're winning like that, do you really have to win Super Bowls?
Hey.
I mean, is it if it costs him money, like it doesn't cost him a couple billion if he didn't get into the past the playoffs, then yeah.
Hey, all I know is you keep buying jerseys and he keeps making money.
That's it.
That's all I know.
So most of the jerseys go to Mexico. Mexico is a big market. They used to go play in Mexico every year.
Wait, are we talking soccer now or football?
No, football.
Go!
Mike. It's pretty good. They could say that though. And so that's a big market for them.
Yeah.
But maybe it's the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Who knows? But it could be. That's one of my favorite cheerleading squads.
That's why they can never get a professional football team in San Antonio, because then it could dip into that Mexico market.
Oh, that's true.
I mean,
Jerry
they've tried.
Jones.
They've tried. Jerry Jones has
you
fought that.
have to be able to vote them in.
Yes.
All the owners will, and Jerry Jones probably like.
Yeah.
No
As much as we dislike Jerry Jones' general managing abilities, as an owner, he's done a lot of things for the league. He's done a lot of things for his team. Replay, he really pushed that. Rule changes and things that are better for the league. He's done a lot of that. I mean, as much as I dislike him as a general manager, he has done a lot of positive things for the National Football League itself.
So basically, what he's doing is running an entertainment company.
Yes,
That's all.
and it is.
Yeah, it's entertainment.
It is. I mean, Terrell Owens, you get your popcorn.
Get your popcorn. Ocho Cinco. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping they do well. But there's quite a few teams out there and quite a few rookies out there I'm gonna be watching. So I'll be watching past the Cowboys. I'm hoping they do. It's hard to tell with any team. We'll talk about that in our last segment. From the first game, and especially during preseason for NFL. I mean, you just can't.
Well, it's very weird this year. A lot of the star players didn't, because they're only doing 3 preseason games now, right? And a lot of the star players didn't play at all or very little. I don't think Dak took a snap.
Well, I wouldn't want Dak to, because
I would, because he needs some reps.
Well, no, that's how Dak got the job. Remember, because his predecessor got injured in preseason. Remember?
Yeah, but he needs the reps. He from my understanding, the practice is not going well for Mr. Dak. He's in mid-season form, throwing interception day after day. That's what I'm hearing.
Jerry Jones actually he actually said it out loud that he better do well.
Yeah, he will.
Like he's calling out. We'll see. Jerry Jones empty promises, right?
What's he gonna do? Not pay him the guaranteed millions of dollars?
So and then you see that the Oilers, not the Oilers, but Tennessee Titans, they went to their old colors.
Yeah, they look good too.
They look good. Yeah, they're originally the Oilers. Back in the day, I didn't know there's any other teams besides the Oilers and the Cowboys when I was younger. That was it, right? You're either an Oilers fan or a Cowboys fan. But I don't know. I kind of like seeing the old colors. They had
and the Houston Cougars for their opening game dressed in Houston Oilers colors.
Did they really?
Yeah, it looked good. I forgot how sharp those colors looked.
Right. Well, I didn't like them back then, but now I do. I miss them.
Yeah, well, you didn't like them because you had that cowboy lean to you. Now that you don't have so much of a cowboy lean, you can look at them and go, oh, those are good-looking uniforms.
I don't know about y'all. Being from Austin, and that was our professional team was usually the Cowboys. When Jerry Jones took over and fired the coach, we were told by all our fathers and grandfathers we weren't supposed to like the Cowboys anymore. Did that happen for y'all?
Yes.
Did that happen for y'all?
Absolutely.
Like it was a mass exodus.
Find another team.
Yeah, find another team. And so we went to the Oilers, and they just couldn't pull through.
Well, they didn't have Earl Campbell.
They tried. They tried. Right. Hey, everyone, you've been listening to The Home Team with Troy and Wyatt. We hope you've enjoyed what you've heard so far. If you have any questions about anything we've said, please reach out to me at loansfromtroy.com or give me a call at 855-299-HOME. And as always, this segment is brought to you by Security National Mortgage, where we turn houses into homes by financing
your
American dream. And we will see you all in just a minute. I'm getting that second back, right?